Hello and welcome to another episode from The Way We Saw It from Mexico City. Another day, another try to get into the Frida Kahlo Museum. You can see the queue behind me, but this time we have tickets and all these people apparently are queuing for the 12:30 entrance, just like we are. So today you're going to see the Casa Azul, which you can see behind me, why it's called Casa Azul. And it looks very much like the Yves Saint Laurent house in Marrakesh, very much the same color. So this is the house where Frida Kahlo was born, lived and died, and spent of course most of her life with her husband Diego Rivera, whose wall paintings you could see in the earlier vlogs. At this point I would like to thank all our followers. We have reached the bar of 400 followers, which is very, very impressive for us. Thank you everyone for following us, and if you want to share these videos with your friends, please feel free to do so. You may just click the share button underneath this video, and you can send these to your friends who are planning travels to the destinations we've been to. So that was the Frida Kahlo house. As you could see from the little snippets I made, there's some more queuing happening inside the house because it's fairly small. You actually visit an exhibition of, there's temporary exhibitions. This time it was about her dresses. And then there's the fixed house visit where you can see the place where they lived and they worked and their kitchen and their bedrooms and the art they had. And I would suggest you come very, very early in the morning. First thing in the morning. It opens at 10, I think. So buy your tickets online for the 10 o'clock slot, so you can avoid queuing in the house. The house itself is beautiful. The colors are amazing, but there's many, 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 many people in there. And next to the Frida Kahlo house is Leon Trotsky's house. So Leon Trotsky, he was actually trying to take over after Lenin's death in the Soviet Union, the power. He actually was fighting against Stalin for this power, and Stalin won the power fight and sent Trotsky to exile, and that was in 1929. And Trotsky came to Mexico and stayed at Frida Kahlo's and Diego Rivera's house, the Casa Azul we just saw. And they were good friends. Trotsky with his wife Natalia Sedova stayed there for 2 years until, like in any normal couple, maybe, there was some fight, and Trotsky and Sedova left the house and took over this house, the Leon Trotsky house, which is now a museum. And he lived then here until the day he got killed. He actually survived one attack already. We will see in the room the shots on the wall. And the second one he didn't survive. It was a Spanish spy who was working for the Russians, for the Soviets, who then managed to eliminate Trotsky after the orders from Stalin with an ice spin on his head. Terrible death, but so it happened.
So this is the office or desk from Trotsky, where he was working and writing manifestos, etc. And next to this is the bedroom. And as Marty was saying before, he got killed, but the first attack he survived, and here on the wall you can still see the holes from the shooting. And this was the second office where secretaries worked for Trotsky, with a beautiful access to the garden.
After the museums of Trotsky and Frida Kahlo, we decided to go to the university campus, and you could see at the earlier snippet the Olympic Stadium of Mexico City, where the 1968 Olympics took place. And this is our destination. That's the library building of the campus. And this is the north side of the library, Central Library. Another amazing mosaic. And the whole campus actually here at Mexico City is World Heritage Site from UNESCO. So this is worth a little side trip. So we actually wanted to end this video at the restaurant where we just were for our final dinner in Mexico City. Beautiful restaurant, La Capital, but it was so loud, it was impossible to record anything in there. The food was okay, the restaurant was beautiful, but really, really loud. So as you can see, we are packing again.
Time to go!
Time to leave Mexico City. We had a great time in Mexico City. We spent 10 days here.
Beautiful apartment.
Beautiful apartment, beautiful area in the city. And now it's time to move on. We might come back someday, who knows. But anyway, new adventures, new destination await for us. So thank you for watching The Way We Saw It again. Please put your comments down, push the like button and subscribe and share the video as I said earlier. See you soon on new adventures. Bye.